There are a lot of you folks here. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Also, thank you guys for all the resubscriptions. I see SBR, and I saw Seattle. I saw... There were a couple other ones that scrolled past my screen. I saw Lynn. I think there was another one. Let me find it. I know, Daver, you were here for a minute. I think that was everybody. So thank you guys all for resubscribing at Tier 1. I definitely appreciate that. Making some D&D character art. Gonna lurk for a bit. Well, Birch, we're gonna be signing some D&D art, so you should definitely stick around for that. I have a couple of Remy prints to sign, because some of y'all are crazy. All right. Remember to stretch, hydrate, and eat. Well, I've already eaten. I stretched before I sat down, and I've got water right here. So, yes. Nerdsco really do be out here. It's true, I do be out here. Just got some painkillers. Oh, no. I hope you're okay. Let's see. Let me pull up my chart. And let's make sure this is still good to go. It is. Let's make this look a little bit more presentable, even though it's not. Alrighty. Let's switch on over. Kablam! So now that, hey, look, it's hands. So I have to point something out to all of you guys, because I was thinking about this when people said, hey, it's time for a hands-only stream. I probably couldn't, because I feel like somebody would find a way to splice it or take it out of context. But I want to tell people, like, hey, if you're really interested in a really cool stream, check out my only hands. And I know that that would probably backfire on me, but I have an only hands page. Hi. So welcome into my only hands stream. I'm sure there's a king for that. There's a king for everything. Look, in this economy, sure, why not? I mean, hey. All right, well, bad puns aside, my dad jokes are showing. We're going to pick up where we left off last time. If you guys remember, I didn't have some of the striker prints. This striker print in particular, it's the contract print. We've got plenty today, so if you want to pick one up, let me drop it in the chat real quick. There's still a chance to grab stuff. So that's the link if you want to check out my store, by all means. See if there's anything that catches your fancy. I will warn you, just like I warn people during every stream, please do not buy something if you are financially struggling. If it's a choice between getting an autograph from me or paying your rent / grabbing food / your utility bill / your car bill, whatever the case may be, there will be autographs whenever you have additional funds. You don't need to buy them today. It's not going to shut down forever. If you see me at a convention, we can always get something there. Man, Morth Randor, what's rent? It's that thing that apparently you don't pay, along with a mortgage or any other kind of financial responsibility for the roof that is over your head. So yeah, thanks for reminding me that there are people that are very fortunate. The hell is rent? Well, all right, listen, kids. For those of you that are under the age of 18 and may still be living at home, it's a thing that is about to kick you in the backside very, very shortly. Just paid my mortgage payment today. Well, see, I would prefer a mortgage payment. At least then I own the thing that I'm paying for. It's legal robbery. I wouldn't call it robbery. I mean, you are getting something for it. However, we could have an argument over the value, and that's a whole nother stream where we talk about finances and rent and mortgages and stuff, which none of you are here to talk about. So what we're going to do is we're instead going to sign this for Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay. You were the first person I stopped on last time, so we're going to go ahead and just get this in here. 252, 8 to go. Okay, that's not bad, actually. I don't know what you paid for it initially, but or where you're located. That might change my opinion, but not terrible. I'm guessing you're maybe 10 to 15 years into a 30-year fixed mortgage. Hello, Snake. Ed, if you die in the next Halo stream, you have to get gritty with it. No, I don't. That is true, though. Tonight is Halo night. So we'll be back. We're trying to beat Halo 4. We had no success last time, although I love that flying level because I'm a flight simulator guy, as some of you know. Tundra knows. Tundra knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you want to come back in about 6 hours, we're going to be doing Halo 4. Lasso, by the way, which is the hardest way you can play Halo. And if we beat it tonight, we're going to figure out what game we're going to play. It'll probably end up being something like maybe Halo 5, since we just continue to go forward. All right, I'm going to sign this for Lindsay real quick. I've been wasting time. I'm going to wait for the camera to adjust. Camera! Yoo-hoo! Hello? All right. Halo, let's go. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, shit, more Lasso? Well, my brother wishes you luck on you and your friend's sanity. Well, Crystal, you can let your brother know we have already lassoed 3 other games. We've done ODST, we've done Halo 3, and we've done Halo Reach. So we've done this 3 times already. This is going to be number 4. Ironically enough, Halo 4 will be the 4th one that we lasso. Tarzan turns 25. Oh, boy. But I can see that comparison, D23. There we go. I swear this camera will eventually... Speaking of Halo, by the way, if you're like, why does this sound familiar? The thing that you're listening to is Halo Lo-Fi. So if you hear some Halo undertones, that's why. Lynn, thank you for the 10 Tier 1 subs gifted to the community. Good grief! What the... All right, we out here. We got some people in the chat that just got some subs. Thank you for that. Enjoy your Bosco emotes, your MVP emotes, your Bull emotes, all done by the lovely Citric King. I definitely appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Let's see. No particular instructions, but if you'd like to include one of your favorite lines of his, I'd appreciate that. I'll squeeze it in somewhere. Let's see. All right, I put it at the bottom. Hopefully you're able to read it. But it says, your wife must really hate you. Which I think is an underrated line. I also have to sign the back of it, because I have to put the correct number. Lynn, thank you for the 100 bits. Anytime, I'm happy to support an amazing VA. And one day, I'll pick up a Remy print when I'm done traveling. Traveling? Out here dropping bits and subs and still traveling the world. Okay. I see you. I'm going to put that one over there. Lindsay, thank you so much. Appreciate it. We've got Maddie, Gerald. This is also a striker print. Numero 521. Put that on the back. Snake of Wrath, thank you for the 300 bits. No message, just bits. Appreciate you. That's so kind. What is in the water today? Well, there you go. Signature has been applied. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're very kind. Let's see. Next up, we've got Silvana. Right. You got an Xbox for Christmas. That's awesome. I think. Also, Morth Randor, thank you for the 200 bits. And White Foxstar, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to you. I know I saw it somewhere. Glork Snake, Eater of Children. That is a name. Midarena also gifted a tier 1 sub from White Foxstar. I hope I said those two things right. If Ed get gritty with it, I will. I'll hit a gritty maybe at a con because you can't see. You have to see that. That is certainly a name, right? It sounds like a D&D name. Silvana, thank you so much for your patronage. And thank you guys for saving my wrist. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. There you go. We got you. We got you. Boom, did the boom, doom. Next up, we've got Amara. What up, Amara? Whoop. This is number 527. Let's go. All right. Hey, what up, Matrix? Sorry. Hola. Alrighty. Amara, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for saving my wrist. Next up, we got Clover. What up, Clover? Boom, boom, boom. You just lost your Ola. I didn't realize I had those privileges, so thank you for giving me those at all. Unless, of course, you just gave them to me right now to take them away, in which case, how dare you? This will be number 528. Let's go, Clover. Mi amigo. All right. Clover, thank you so much, and thank you for saving my wrist. I appreciate it. Next up, we have Doggo. This is not a joke. I don't know if a dog stole a credit card or if they're just nicknamed Doggo, but Doggo says, add some doodles. I don't know of what. It's not very specific, and that worries me. Oh boy. All right. All right, there you go. They said add some doodles. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to doodle. Especially not strike. I can't doodle striker. I got you. All right. I know what I'm going to doodle. You asked for this, doggo. You get a Chicago Bulls symbol because you said doodle and that's what came to mind. So there you go. There's a doodle. Just one of the few things I can actually draw. Competence. Next up we have L. Just L. E-L. All right. All right. Let's grab another one of these, flip it over. Correct. L is indeed the masculine version of things in Spanish. Correct. I don't know if that's specifically what they're referencing. It's like El Nino, which stands for the Nino. Right. Every time I hear them say, "Uno momento, por favor," my Chilean heart hurts. I understand Gaijin and Mark. Yeah, but the difference is, aren't you from Chile? Which I feel like makes it even worse. Like, Gaijin and Mark know Japanese secondhand, but I feel like it's even worse when you live in the country. Alright, I guess I'm just going to make this out to L. I will say, if there's more to your name, you should sign it yourself when you get it. I just don't know. And thank you for saving my wrist, L. I appreciate it, but there you go. So I'm not going to speak on Spanish like I'm any kind of expert. I only took 4 years of it. My understanding is, and it's similar in Italian, there are, so I think it is uno momento because it's one moment. But I think certain times when you say words in Spanish fast or quick, you sometimes drop parts of it just to un momento instead of uno. Like, for example, in Spanish, if you say, or in Italian, if you say thank you, like grazie, you'll often hear them just say grazie. Like, it's, they say it quick and it almost drops it off. So if it's like grazie, it's like, where was the A? Ay, Dios mío. All right, moving on. We have Brenna. And Brenna says, could I get a special shout out from our cowboy outlaw and O Spady as striker Flirty? And can I get his signature as well? Well, good news. His signature is already on there. He's already signed it. He's a professional. So it came pre-signed. So what I can do for you is I can sign it. I can put your name on it. And then I can say your thing. Eh is for Canada. Yeah. In Canada, instead of L, they say eh. Eh? Oh, we're going to go out for a rip there, buddy. All right, let me grab that. All right, Brenna, let's do it. Oh, wait, no, this is Brianna. There's an A in there. I can read. I'd pay good money to see you do stand-up. You're so funny. So, I've often thought, like, oh, I wonder if I'm actually... I think I'm funny to some people, like, just the way I rage, and it can be over the top. I don't feel like I'm creatively funny. Like, I don't feel like I can construct jokes very well. Especially when you look at people, like, that do improv, like a Brennan Lee Mulligan, who can just go off the top of the dome and does crazy stuff and is just insanely talented. And then I look at stand-up comedians, I'm like, oh, that's really good material. I wouldn't have thought of that. I don't think I'm that kind of funny. I think I'm the I scream at video games, I get really loud, and people love to watch me suffer kind of a funny. If that makes any sense. So, Brianna, there you go. I got it all signed up. And you wanted O. Spady as Striker Flirty. All right, well. Oh, Spady. And there we go. Switch on a doppelganger. Thank you for giving a tier. What's up to Jake? I appreciate it, dude. Let's see. What do we have next? Boy, we were just talking about how Gaijin and Mark don't like when people butcher stuff. I think I'm about to butcher this name. You mind telling me what you're doing? Finishing this fight. Ikishimenu is what I'm going to go with. Ikishimenu. And they want this on an Alistair print for 11 by 17. I hope it was worth the Life of Sin. Oh, boy. Oh, a moment. That's what un is. Okay, got you. That makes more sense. I didn't know because, like, for example, like I said in Italian, I've heard people say grazie because grazie. Because they just cut off the last eh. I didn't realize that un was actually like a in Spanish. That makes sense. Boom, bum. Boom, bum. I think this is from Halo 3. Jack the Bunny. Oh, shit. I did not expect your basketball ass to be streaming right now. Also, hi. Nice to meet you. I didn't expect your lapping ass to come in here and say hello. We've never seen you before. First time chatter, but long time follower, I guess. Let me go get this print real quick. This is 543. Oh, no. Stay there. Woohoo! I didn't know you were fluent in German, Tundra. Ah, a fellow bunny. I've noticed there's a lot of bunny. I think they come from the honey cast, the honey buns. looking for... Oh, that was it. That was the one. Wow, I turned right to it. I'll take it. Wait, I saw you. No. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to need some help. We're going to need the dark arts on this one. I have a 4-3-1. I need to turn it into a 5-4-3. So I'm going to need to just give me just a second to conjure up the... It's very technical! That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but we out here. All right, here we go. The dark arts. Necronomicon sold separately. All right, let me make sure that I spell this name right, because I've already butchered this pronunciation, I'm sure. All right. Let's see. This says, I hope it was worth a life of sin. Alistair out here taking souls. Thank you so much. Thank you. So what exactly are you up to, considering how I got no connect from the post? I mean, I'm not up to anything. We're just signing stuff and hanging out and chatting and, you know, normal stuff. It's true, we will be doing Halo Night later. In about 5.5 hours. That line is a reference to another Alistair song. I might not have heard said song. Coming up next. Oh, we've got a rare Wolfsco print. This is to Katie. Hi. Put any of your all-time favorite quotes from anything, or a simple, cute howl. Your choice. Thank you. Listen, it's 11 p.m. I'm not at my top trying game. Are you over in the United Kingdom somewhere? Because even then, I feel like it'd only be like 9 or 10. Typing. The song is called Alistair's Game by the... Oh, Living Tombstone song. Nice. Have a good one, Jake. I'm on Earth. Ah, fair. Good point. That narrows it down. Let me grab this print real quick. Hey. There's the big boy. All right, so first of all, let's make sure it's numbered properly. You, Zant, tell me what to do. No, but he can tell you what to do. Can. With a C. 6:30 in the morning over here. Oh, good grief. That makes me think you're like in Australia. Five, 4, 4. Alrighty. Hey, I'm learning my time zones. Thank God I'm not British. I'm proud to be brushing my teeth and not blessing the dead queen. Oh my God. All right, so a little deeper into Europe, perhaps. Oi, oi, shrimp on the bobby, mate. Oh dear. I admire early morning people. I do too, because I do not enjoy getting up super early. Alrighty. So let's sign it up here. So we're going to go to Katie. And they say, put one of your all-time favorite quotes from anything. Tundra, I remember you're from Wisconsin, because I told you should look out for me when I make my way there. How are you liking the new series, Edward? How many episodes have you watched of the Hazbin Hotel? So, I've watched 0 episodes, but I've watched a absolute ton of clips, mostly the songs, because I was advised by Viv herself to watch it all at once, so I'm trying to wait for all of it to drop. But I have seen a lot of clips coming into my feed on YouTube. So, yeah. For example, the dad song that Alistair and Lucifer do. Anywho, where could I get one of these suckers from you? Oh, I can help you with that. Jack, you can go right there and check them out. Is that the Edward Bosco? Never heard of him. Texas is weird. Also, Doppel, I just saw you gifting a tier 1 sub to Mr. Hardluck. Thank you so much. I still need to figure out what I want to put for a quote. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Hi. Put any of your all-time favorite quotes. Let me think. We'll make it. I know, right? That's what I said. Sithico. Look, man, some designs are just cool, like objectively. Let's see. I'm gonna go with... I mean, I could put Halo. I feel like I gotta put something from me, though. Curious if you have seen the little song singing voices the Hazbin pilot made. I did see it. I think it was called Thank You and Goodnight. I did see it. It was very good. Favorite Hazbin songs are Respectless and Poison. I actually haven't heard Poison yet. Or respectless? I don't think. Why is this stump? I gotta focus up. Let me see. I need something good. I'm trying to think of something from like the honey cast because that would make the most sense. I know I'm late to the party here, but I'm bummed that you aren't voicing Alistair anymore. Well, I appreciate that, hard luck. I wish I could voice him too, but that's show business, and Amir's doing a great job, so I give him nothing but credit on what he's done so far. You don't. ADHD is a thing. But I don't have it, so I can't use that as an excuse. More than anything I have heard. Stayed Gone, I've heard. Loser Baby, I've heard part of. You sure you don't have it, dude? I'm pretty sure. What are you trying to say, Sithico? You're gonna wish that I had It's such a... Yeah, it's catchy. I like Vox's fast talking in that song. Did I tell you that I'm a babyface right now and that I friggin' hate it? I believe it. I'm trying to think of one too, Flustered. I just watched a bunch of clips, but it was a lot of dad jokes. Maybe I could just put a damn dad joke on here. Do a dad joke? Yeah, all right. I think it is more fun to be a heel, but I think it's more challenging to be a face. So if you could pull it off, I feel like it's more rewarding. Especially in this day and age. All right. So I put a dad joke from the Alistair cast that I remember telling. The joke is, did you know French fries aren't cooked in France? They're cooked in Greece. I'll see myself out. Yep, that's the proper response. You got me to laugh, though. Alrighty, next up, we've got a Alistair swing print. Oh, nice. Let's go. I like how I reach back for these prints. I sound like Link. This art is so gorgeous. It's so cool. Bloody Moondrop, welcome in for the first time. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Let's make sure I label this correctly. Alrighty then. Okay, let's see. Happy. This is a happy birthday gift for Hudson. Now I'm going to assign it somewhere over here so that I don't mess up all the beautiful art. And there you go. Happy birthday, Hudson. I don't know how old you are, but if you bought this for yourself, happy birthday. If this is a gift, tell somebody thank you. So thank you so much for hooking Hudson up with a birthday gift and for your patronage. I just ordered an Alistair poster. I'm so excited. It's going to be my first autographed poster from you. Oh, well, thank you, Akira. I think I just saw it come in. Yep, there it is. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to go back to my other stream. All right, fair enough. Bosco, why does your handwriting look like mine? I don't know. Because we both have the handwriting of a doctor. I couldn't tell you. Alistair. Oh, I'm excited. My first one ever on stream. I'll be right back. Check under your bed if there's a basketball in there. I have bad news. Oh, no. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are completely unfamiliar with most of the stuff that I do outside of Hazbin and Helluva, I'm also on a show called The Unexpectables. And so I finally have some prints of my very first character. And this is going to be the first print that I sign live on stream. However, keep in mind, I've signed a couple of these in person. But look at that. This is done by the wonderful Citric King. Yes, there are Remy prints. This is from Season 1 of The Unexpectables. Maybe technically Season 2, but... oh, yeah. So, that is Volo. That is his mount. He is an Eldritch Knight fighter in 5e. And you might be wondering, why is the sword on fire? Well, that's how I narratively did Burning Hands, is I would have it go through the sword rather than his hands. So, shout out to Citric, who did this and is doing another one for me that will hopefully be done soon. But in the meantime, you can always grab this. So, Callum, you are the first person that I've ever done this for online. So, congratulations, Callum. Alrighty then. Now, the question becomes... you know, I know exactly how I'm going to sign this. Where did I put it? I feel like it's only appropriate if I sign it in purple. That's what his colors were. So we're going to do this in purple, because that's how we roll. I'm just going to make sure that this is working properly. It sure is. Okay, good. Oh, it looks so good. And then they want a quote from Remy. Adding a message from Remy would be nice, if possible. I think you know what I'm going to pick, Callum. Since this is the first one I've ever signed online. Of course, we have to go with his trademark, never die easy. Callum, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love the boy. Is that Ed? Tell me my eyes don't lie. Don't lie even. Is that a Remy print? Jake, not only is it a Remy print, there are 3 Remy prints available. I feel like I said this during the Unexpectables. And last time I mentioned that we had Remy prints. But yeah, it is a Remy print. So this is the Season 1 art. / Season 2. It all depends on how you break it up. But it's his first outfit. He also has his second outfit and his third. So Callum, thank you so much. Man, I'm going to need to save up to get them all. Bro, my handwriting is like serial killers? That's oddly specific. I recall you and Michael talking about how you couldn't do Hazbin voice requests before the show came out, wondering if you still can. I actually haven't checked. I have to ask Viv if she has any issues with that, just because they're her characters, so I want to be respectful. As long as she doesn't mind me doing it as the pilot voice. Now that everything's kind of clear, I felt weird about doing it while the show was in production, because we hadn't announced who was doing all the different stuff, and so out of respect, I was like, let's maybe not do that. But now that everything's out and I can be like, no, I'm in the pilot, I'm just not in the show. Well, I'd have to see. I would want to make sure that all of that was kosher before I did it. Okay, but Bosco, Michael Bryan art when? I mean, I could, if there's demand for it. Also, go figure, Morth Randor. We're on your Remy print. Hi, Edward. Would you mind sign this as Remy for a war hero admirer? I've loved Remy since the first time he appeared. I can. Did you want me to sign it as Remy, or did you want me to sign it and then just so that I understand? I would need to figure out how Remy would sign stuff. Yes, please, as Remy. I have to invent a Remy signature then, because I've never signed anything as Remy. All right. Also, apparently people like the Season 1 art. Look at that, man. Citric did such a freaking good job, man. Ugh. That's what I think, Sithico. The problem is the purple pen that I have is kind of a thick, pointed tip phrasing, but that's no other better way to say it. So it's not like a fine point that I can really do something cursive-y with. Season 1 Remy is not peak Remy, but it is certainly nice to see. I don't know, man. So let me just show off the 3 versions of Remy. This is the Season 2 art. This is done by That Art Jack. So a lot of you guys will remember when he was in the Earth Kingdom and he kind of screwed up. I think this really captured, once he changed his outfit to the Season 2 outfit, or the second outfit, however we want to classify it. It's Remy being sorry for the mistake that he made. That's when he got down on his knee and... Yep. Now... That's not all. Oh, this is such a good Halo song. But wait, there's more, because Jack wasn't done. Y'all remember Season 3 Remy? The full-on armor that he used when he was part of the Velithian military. Absolute Dark Souls Remy. Yeah, we've got Dark Souls art. He's got the Life Stealer sword. He's got the Umber Eye shield. All decked out in his armor. I really like this one too. I couldn't pick if I were you guys. So yeah, we've got all three. And there might be more. Just because I love the bird so much, I wanted to get all the iterations of him. I thought it'd be really cool to do like a set. Since, you know, there's so many outfit changes, I was like, you know, some people might like Remy when he first came in. Some people might like Remy when he was, like, in the middle of his arc. Some people might like Dark Souls Remy. That being said, as my setup gets completely messed up somehow, I have to sign this for Morth Randor. I have to figure out how to sign this as Remy, which is going to be challenging with his big-ass pen. So, give me just a minute to do some homework. Not me wanting that Season 3 Remy art. I know, that art jack did a freaking amazing job. Volo makes the Season 1 art my favorite. I had to throw Volo in there. If Volo was going to appear in any of the iterations, he was a big part of Season 1. And he got taken away in Season 2. He is my boy. Here's the best part. Most people are like, oh, Volo, I get why you named him that. The Monster Manual. I didn't realize that I did that. I had never played 5e before. So, Volo's full name is Volosacro, which means Sacred Flight. And the reason I called him Sacred Flight is because Kenku notoriously are not able to fly. So they're cursed to forever be on the ground, unlike the Arakakra. So Volo was like the one chance for Remy to actually get in the air. So it would be like almost a religious experience for him, because the way Kenku were described is any chance they have to get in the air, it's like, oh my gosh, bird in the air. I can't fly, but I'm kind of flying. So that's why his name is Volo. Turns out that's also the name of the guy who invented the Monsters Manual, and he's in Baldur's Gate, and it was a happy accident. So I love him. Volo is the best boy. Hello, Shadow. I'm doing well. Oh, the saxophone Halo theme. Boom, to the boom. So I think this is the one. Let's see. Maybe it's the Unexpectables. Hang on. Yes, Ithaco, this is lo-fi Halo music. There might be a the. Let me check. Am I just dumb? I might just be dumb. I don't know my own commands. Let me check. I like how I had to hum it for people to be like, wait, is this Halo? Have you seen the Spirit of Fire update for Infinite, Bosco? Is that like DLC for the campaign? Because if they have campaign DLC, I will play it immediately. No, this should be a command. What the hell? Did I just spell it wrong? Yeah, I must have just spelled it wrong. There you go. Callum, not only did I... oh, Callum. Callum, you're late by about 5 minutes because I signed your print. Never die easy. The boy, you're the first one I signed online ever. So you have to go watch the VOD. I literally just did it. And now I'm moving on to Morth Randor, who was like, you should sign it as Remy. So now I have to figure out a signature. By the way, who was it that said they were hooked? Where are you? Beef Patty, that's where you can go. It's twitch.tv/theunexpectables. I just dropped it in the chat. There's also a Discord that you can check out. No, you're good, Callum. I just figured if you want to watch it, there's a VOD of it, so you're good. Oh, I missed the C. That's why. Okay. I'm just stupid. That makes sense. Hey, Bosco, I started playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland TTRPG and based my character on Alistair, and that is his name as well. Nice. Did you spell it the same way, or did you change the spelling? Because there's a couple ways to spell Alistair. All right, let me... No, I don't want that. All right. I'm literally in a... Oh, that's actually real. That would be really cool. Because it's got to be cursive, which I can do. Could you write Remy's name in Latin? Well, wait. All right, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Also, I can't sign it as Remy. I have to sign it as Remus. So I definitely need... This could... I think I could get away with this. This would look really cool. Let me... I'm going to try this, Morth Randor. Have a good one, Ash. The problem is this is going to become canon because I only get to create it once. All right. I'm going to give this a shot because it looks fancy and kind of French. I don't know what that means, but all right. Michael has previously said that he will not be dubbing any of the Hazbin show songs. I know that you weren't exactly Al's singing voice, but I'm curious. So I personally would love to try to sing some of Alistair's stuff. I think I probably could. I've certainly been working on my singing. That being said, I wouldn't do it without the express permission of Viv. It also, I'm on the fence about it because it is a little tacky. You never want to look like you're trying to do the thing you've already done, but that another actor is now doing, just so you can be like, look, I could have done the thing. So I have to be very careful about the perception of how that would look. I would love to do it, but it might be taken the wrong way. So I might just avoid that because I don't want to cause any problems because there's enough people upset about enough stuff. That being said, I might not post it, but I'm absolutely going to karaoke those songs. Because that shit I can do without anybody giving me problems. Let's see. right, where did the signature go? Okay. So you wanted, let me make sure I get the request right. Sign it. All right, so I'll make it out to you. I'll sign it, and then I will practice this Remy signature on the right side. This is going to be rough. I'm going to do everything that I can. I mean, I'm going to have to practice this signature if I get asked this in the future, so yes. At the very least, I'm going to just sign it like this. We're going to see how it looks. All right. We're going to start with the easy part, which is spelling Morth Randor's name. All right. There's half of it. Now I gotta... Here comes the hard half. Oh, God. I do wish I had a finer tip pen because I think it would look better. But I will just try to press light and we'll see what happens. Now, how do I... All right, so we have to start here. I only get one shot at this, so pray for me. Hang on, I need a little bit of juice. All right. And now the even harder part. All right, I did the best I could. It's hard with a thick pen, but I did my best. So there you go, signed at the bottom. That's the kind of thing I want to practice. God, I need to learn how to draw. Morth Randor, thank you so much. We'll let that go over there and dry. Next up, we've got a radio distortion print. Oh, these are fun. Here we go. Boom, little baby print. Let's go. Morth Randor, thank you for the 20 gifted subs to the community. Wow, dude. Dude. I see a lot of familiar names on this list. As someone who almost exclusively writes in cursive, it's still hard. Yeah, tell me about it. No, Morth Randor, you already paid plenty for the print. It's the least I could do. You don't have to give me subs on top of it. I mean, I appreciate it, but you don't have to do that, dude. Thank you. Morth Randor the GOAT. This is made out to nobody, so eBay. Thank you for saving my wrist, eBay. And there we go. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. I do not know who this is for, but my hope is it will make you happy and maybe you sign it yourself. And we've got another one just like that. Another one to eBay. Let's go. eBay streak. Doop-a-doop-boop. Do-do-do-do. There we go. eBay, thank you once again. Appreciate you. Next up, we've got a big boy. Big boy. Number 550. This is to Quincy. Hey, I'm a huge fan of your work. Can you add smile, my dear? You're never fully dressed without one. Thanks. Thank you. And I hope you have a good day. I will attempt to. It's true, D23. It does take time and it does take practice. I tried to go back to the last signing, but the audio is screwed up. Really? What happened to the audio? Wait a second. What? I can't... That sucks. There was no audio? Weird. I mean, I'm checking right now. Everything looks like it's fine on my end, so hopefully there's audio on this one. I apologize. That sucks. Well, now I'm glad that some of you guys are here in person, because technical difficulties are a thing. Let me get the big poster. I'll be right back. That's why I couldn't clip your French. Oh, I wonder if it's the lo-fi. Did the lo-fi get me muted? Because that's dumb. I'll have to check. So let me ask you a question. Was there, when you checked the VOD, was it like red and it said this section has been muted or something like that? Or was there just nothing? Yeah, if you check the VOD, it normally says this has been like muted for copyright reasons or whatever. But if you're just playing through it and there's no sound, yeah, that's just a technical glitch. It could be either one, but it will tell you if it's muted. Because there will be a little box that pops up when you're scrolling over it. It'll be like, this section has been muted. Alrighty. This is going to be number 550. Oh, wait a second. Is that a 1 I see? We're going to have to do some dark magic. I'm going to need all your help. Let's make it a 0. Ha! Man, just like that. No problem. We went back in time. All right. The big boy. Dark magic successful. All right, Quincy, let's do it. All right. And they want smile, my dear. And there we go. We squeezed it in at the bottom. Boom, boom. Hey, Quincy, you're here. What up? How you doing? I'm glad you can make it. I know, this sax is really nice. So glad you could swing by. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Thank you so much for your patronage. It's much appreciated. All right. Coming up next, I'm going to do one of the duo prints. So we've got EB14 here. This is to Trent. And Trent is looking for a Crim and Striker print. I love this one so much. It's so good. Let me... Have to put him on here somewhere. I'm gonna hide it down here. There you go, Trent. I got you, fam. Nice. I love this print. It looks so cool. Alrighty. Get that in there. What up, champ? Also, congrats on your gifted sub that you got like 10 minutes ago. All right. So that one's taken care of. And now we come back to a Remy print. We've got a third Remy print. Let's go. Dude, I get so happy when I get to sign these. I think there was one Australian in the chat. I think SBRN mentioned that they were Australian. Yeah, Season 1 Remy is really popular. Okay, I did look back in the VOD. Thank you again. Excited to get my print. Let's go. All right. Cameron, let's sign this. And there we go. Boom. I appreciate it. I do love a good Remy print. I almost feel bad for signing it because the art is so freaking cool. Cameron, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the Unexpectables. It means a lot. If any of you guys got time in your busy schedules to check out a D&D show, if you're not too busy with like Critical Role and all the other stuff that's out there, D20, it's a lot of fun. We play every Wednesdays at 6 p.m. PST, which is 9 o'clock for you crazy East Coast folks. And yeah, we'd love to see you there. Bitty bitty beep beep bitty beep beep bitty loop doop doop bitty doop beep beep bitty deep boop boop bitty boop badum badum. Yeah. Yo, hand streams, let's go. Yeah, welcome to my Only Hands. I appreciate you guys joining me for another autograph session. It means a lot to me. Man, I haven't watched Critical Role since like 2017. That's okay. Critical Role and so early Critical Role is a lot like the Unexpectables with cameras, because they're just kind of sitting around the table, messing around, doing fun stuff. Critical Role blew up and got so big that it's become more of a production thing. So I think it's just a different style of show. Which is why I always say, if you have room for both, I think they're both different viewing experiences and different presentations, which is good. If people wanted more Critical Role, they would just watch more Critical Role. I haven't watched since season 2. I've only ever seen clips of Critical Role. It is like different flavors of ice cream. Exactly. Same with like D20. Even D20 and Critical Role, even though they're both on camera, I still feel like they have very different feels. So if you, like I said, if you have room in your schedule, it's nice. We're in podcast form, so you guys can take us on the go. Listen to us on your long drives to work. Coming up next, we have Alyssa with a Alistair big print. We're gonna get a little crazy on this one. We need a 952. I've got a 452, so we're going back to the dark arts because that's how we roll. We made it. All right, 952. We fixed it. Everything's great. Alyssa, thank you so much for your patronage. And there we go. I got you. Whew. Alrighty. It never gets easier. This next one is for... well, they put their real name and their screen name, so I'm going to go with Deux. D-O-U-X, which I'm sure I'm butchering, and I apologize in advance. They said I put my full name as an option in case it would make more sense contract-wise. Otherwise, you could do whatever you want. All right. Your funeral. Here we go. Here we go. We got 953. Oh, snap, baby. Oh, snap, baby. Here we go. All right. All right. I will cover up the last name, but I got it all on there. There you go. Oh no, I'm bleeding blue. That's right, it'll come off eventually. Alrighty. Thank you so much for your patronage. I appreciate it. Actually, I'm going to put smile, my dear, at the bottom. Because you said do whatever I want, so I will. Alrighty. Damn, 3 months of just binging it? That's crazy. Use that lava soap, Ed. The grit really works. Alright, I'll look into it. All right. Looks like we have 2 more left. Second to last is for Amanda, who I think bought it during the stream. My darling sweetheart, I want to blank you. Can you draw a medium-sized heart under the message? So here's the thing. I hope you're still in the chat. That's not really something Alistair would say or do. So... is it okay if I put a different message? Because he's very ace. And out of respect for the character, I just want to maintain his character in the note, if that's okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to go try to find this. Yes, do whatever he pleases. Okay, cool. Oh, well, that works out. Now, doesn't it? All right. And one more time, we have to do the dark arts. We need to make 454. into 954. So here we go. Actually, that looks pretty good. All right. Here we go. All right, Amanda. Here we go. All right. There you go. My sweet darling, I want to kill you with a heart underneath it. As requested. Would you accept to sign another one if I got one now? I absolutely would. Hey, White Fox, question for you. You are in... Let me think. You're in France, yeah? So international shipping and all that? So I'm going to do something special for you because I feel bad about how much it costs to ship internationally. Give me 1 second. Don't buy it just yet. I have a special thing that I can do. Shop Builder, where is it? Because I already know it's disgustingly expensive. Alrighty. Also, you worked on the show, so I'm trying to help out. All right. All right. Let's see if that makes it active. Hang on. I don't know why it's not letting me make that active. Can I make this one? Ah, that's where it is. All right. Perfect. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a very special international shipping price for you. So if you go check my store right now, you can buy exactly one of them. So that will be for you, White Fox. I'm going to assume you want one of the 8x10s. If not, let me know. Are any of the prints not coming back to the store like that are only going to be there for a limited time? No. Unless I run out of prints and for some reason never ever get them again, I will leave them up as long as I can. So yeah, I have no intention of pulling anything down. So if you're waiting for like a paycheck to come in or something like that, totally fine to just wait. Beep, 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 beep. I can't even remember which print I ended up getting. It's been sealed up in a box to ship to Harl since 2021. Oh my gosh. I think you got the contract. Oh, right. That reminds me. I have to do an extra one just because I think it got messed up last time I did it. So I'm going to redo this one. This one is going to be for Caitlin. So Caitlin, I remember the last time I signed it, we had a little bit of a paint pen problem, and I think it got messed up on the way over there. So, there we go. We're going to make sure that this looks good this time. There should be no issues. Oh, do. We need to get Mark some Eastcon prints. Dude, I think the whole Unexpectables crew needs to have some prints that they can sell. I honestly wish if there was like an Unexpectables store that would sell prints, that'd be amazing. Or like a giant group print. A group print would be... Honestly, we could sell the art from Season 1. Just the thing that Citric did, where it's all of us that we use as like the splash page on YouTube. That would be a perfect group print. All right, Caitlin, let me re-sign this for you so I can send this out with everybody else. We're going to go... Go to Caitlin. And now I'm going to change it up, do something a little special. Where is my... Because I have this. I know this will work. I'm going to change it up. Oh, yes. Yes. Go. And then I'm going to put this in the top. And then love you forever. There we go, Kayla. I'm going to get that resent out to you. Hopefully it looks a little bit better. All right. All righty. So that one got taken care of. And now I'm just going to wait for this other one to show up. Hey, the Alistair print. Oh no, you paid full price. No. You didn't use the promo one. But why? Let me see. But White Fox, you did full price. You didn't use the cheap one at the top, which I appreciate. It's very kind of you. Oh yeah, there's D&D. Thank you. I appreciate that. Put that in there. Well, it's for you, so totes whatever. All right, well, I appreciate it. Alrighty. Let's get this signed. You're going to be the last one today. This is 955. Also, hopefully someday get a print of Kazan from Octopath Traveler 2. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait a second. I've got a message. Is it okay to listen to this live on stream, or would you rather me listen to this off stream? I saw that you sent me a message, so I have to listen to it now. All right, well, let's take a listen. What do we got?
Hey there, from France. So yeah, I worked on the dubbing and we got like a congratulation letter from Amazon and stuff. So I hope you can give it a listen. See you, bye.
Well, now I have to take a listen to it. Thank you so much for the message. That's so kind of you. My only critique is, why would you dare wear a Yankees hat in my presence? How could you do this? But I'll let it slide. But White Fox says, I directed the French version happily. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Doesn't matter if you show my name. It's on the show credits. All right. Well, there you go. I like how you put French dub in quotes. gotta grab one of these. Oh, it's an 8x10. Never mind. Wait a second. There they are. Here we go. There you go. We squeezed it on there. Alrighty. Woohoo! Did you want a message or anything at the bottom, or are you good? I'm just double checking because I didn't see it in the thing. So, anything you'd like? All right. I got to put a quote on there. It's going all the way to France. There we go. So it's a deal then. Perfectamundo. And that's gonna do it. That was everything. So thank you guys again for tuning in. That's gonna wrap it up for us. However, just a couple of house cleaning things. Thank you, Matrix. We will be doing Halo Nights later tonight. That will be a lasso run of Halo 4. We should be beating it. We said that last week, and we didn't really actually get to beat it. So we'll see if we actually beat it tonight. We've got a flying level to do before we get to the final boss. And then we'll probably move on to like Halo 5 or something. But yeah, if you want to come back, it'll be in about 4 hours from now. So whatever your time zones are, just add 4 hours to it. That's when we're going to start. It is 6 p.m. PST. But more specifically, 4 hours from now, which is way easier to calculate than figuring out your time zone versus my time zone. I'm sure you'll be sleeping, White Fox, but anybody who's still awake or can't sleep or anything, come swing by, hang out. It'll be a lot of fun. We're an interesting group. It'll be me, Xanalis Grim, Level 1 Eevee, and Artsy Heartsy. So if you watch The Unexpectables, you've probably heard those names before. So we'd love to have you. By all means, eat beforehand. I'm actually going to go cook right now. And also, we need to find somebody to raid, which is the most important thing. All right, so yeah, Archie's there. Who is around? That's the real question. Let's find out. Are they... Wait a second. Is my friend Zymacide streaming Final Fantasy X? Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go raid Zymacide. They're playing FF10 remastered. Abso-freaking-lutely. I love Final Fantasy X. She is awesome. We need a raid message. Smile, my dear, will be the raid message. All right. Now, before